Alright, this is a deck profile for my Psychic deck. It's pretty much a Swarm, Beatdown, Synchro left and right style Psychic deck. Alright, we might as well just start. If you have any advice on a few cards I could add to make it run faster, then let me know. I'm open to all opinions and all advice. And if I don't take your exact advice, don't be mad. I'll probably take your advice and switch it up a little. Alright. Anyway. Here we go. Synchros. 2 Iron Chain. Because everyone loves to make people deck out. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. 2 Star Deezys. 2 Magical Android. 2 Psychic Nightmares. 2 Life Trancers. 1 beautiful Thought Ruler Archfiend. And 1 Hyper Psychic Blaster. I would like to run another Thought Ruler Archfiend. He pretty much helps out a lot. And then for the fusions, we got the Ultimate Ass Kicker. No, Ultimate Axon Kicker. But you get it. Alright. Now we start with the monsters. Beautiful Overdrive Teleporter. Lets me swarm and synchro very, very fast. Love this card. I would run a second one, but I think just the 2,000 life points, for the effect is a little steep, so I think I'll just stay with 1. Then we have 1 Psychic Emperor. He heals me up a little. It's always good to have him, whether it's 500 or 2,500. 1 Krebens or Krebens. I've never figured out how to say his name right, but yeah, 1 of him. 1 Psychic Jumper. He's fun. Need I say more? 1 Mind Protector. He helps out, in case they have a bunch of little guys on the field or they're running one of those little freaking like froggy decks, and the little ones that pop shit really can't attack, so it's a good thing. Then final Psychic Ogre. He helps out. He does it when he needs to. Then we have 2 Esper Girls, am I right? Let me see, yeah. 2 Esper Girls. 2 Mental Seekers. 2, I think it's 2 or 3 Psychic Commanders. 2. 2 Psychic Commanders. 2 Hush Psychic Clerics. She helps out a lot, actually. Remove stuff from play when she gets sent to the grave. I can special summon 1 of the cards I remove from play. But in order to remove from play, you have to discard 1 card and remove from play whatever card you want from the grave. But the plus side to that is Psychic Field Zone. I'll show you that card later. It's a spell card. That works wonders. You pretty much synchro from remove from play and send those monsters that were removed from play to your grave. And then you can just rinse and reuse them. You have 2 Psychic Snails because he's the 1900 beat stick. And he allows things to attack twice. Always fun. My baby and main attraction to this deck. Serene Psychic Witch. My god, do I love this girl. She special summons. Gives me cards effects. Even if I use her for synchro material, I still get her effect. You can't beat that. Alright, those were my monsters. Now, for the spells, Psychokinesis, pay 1,000, pop a card. Really can't complain about that. 1 Monster Reborn, good staple for every deck. Miracle Synchro Fusion, whether I use it or not, I get a draw or, I get to use it, so it doesn't really matter. Emergency Teleport, special summon level 3, and it gets removed at the end phase, so being removed from play is always a good thing. Heavy Storm, just in case, destroy everything. The Psychic Field Zone, the card I was just talking about. Lets you select 2, alright, I'll read it for you, look. Select 2 of your remove from play monsters, 1 Psychic Tuner and 1 non-tuner. Return them to the graveyard and special summon a Psychic type Synchro monster from your extra deck in face-up defense position. whose level stars is equal to the total levels of return monsters. It doesn't say you have to sit there and pay attention to their cost. It just says 1 and 1. If the monster says you need 3 monsters total, this says no. All you need is 1 and 1. I love this card. Psychic Field Zone. You can't complain with it. Future Glow. Running 2 of it. Remove from play a Psychic. You gain 200. Each of your Psychic monsters gain 200 per star level for the remove from play monster. So I'll run 2. And then 2 Solidarities. Like I said, this deck is an ultimate beat stick. And the the Iron Chains, the Stardust, and the Red Dragon are just in case purposes. Then, alright, we have Traps 1, Mirror Force, Hollow. I love this card. Dark Bribe. My Hollow Dark Bribe is in my scraps. I might just throw it in here and make this deck more hollow and shiny. 1 Psychic Reactor. 1 Psychic Rejuvenation. This is always good. Heal 1,000 for each Psychic. Telepathic Power. Fucking love this card. You know, pretty much if they... Alright. If they attack and destroy your monster, you destroy the monster that killed your monster and gain life points equal to its attack. So it's like, it's a win-win. If you're going to lose a monster, might as well heal for it. 1 Call It a Haunted. I was going to run 2, but I think 1 is good enough. 2 Composeries. 1, 2, and 2 Mind Over Matters. This is pretty much, what is it called? Solemn Warning. But instead of paying 2,000, you just tribute a Psychic monster. And pretty much Serene Witch's effect. You tribute Serene Witch, she goes to the grave. You still get her effect, then you get to negate something, so it's a win-win. That's my Psychic deck. Any tips in making it faster? Synchro tips. Do you think, like, what other Psychic should I run? Another Axon Kicker. Of course, I need another Thought Ruler Archfiend. Another Nightmare Android. I don't know, give me your advice. Yeah. Everything will be in the description. You can hit me up on Facebook, because most of the time I can't get to my messages on YouTube because I'm doing everything through mobile phone. So, yeah, if you want to contact me, leave a comment or hit me up on Facebook.